Hey guys, it's Connor from the Florida Adventures. I'm going to do a video today about survival kits. A lot of campers and hikers like to have a little go-to thing in case of an emergency that has most of the essentials. John Asaro and a bunch of the other Florida Adventures like to use the Altoids tin survival kit. I think Phil's using the cigarette pack wrapped in duct tape, which is pretty good. I have another alternative that I've thought up. It uses like an energy drink bottle. So let's get into it. Alright, so I chose to make my survival kit out of these. It's a Team Real Tree outdoor energy drink bottle, and it's got a screw-on cap, as you can see. It's very thick. I mean, you push on it, there's really not much give to it, so it's very durable, which I like, because it's not like a a Coke can or something where it has a lot of give to it. So this is what I chose to use, and the benefits I see with this is that, for one, you have a water container. So you can, if you find some fresh water or you boil some water and, get it so it's drinkable, you have something to really carry it around with, which the Altoids one and the cigarette one doesn't really offer. Also, if you do come across some water that needs to be boiled, perhaps, you could do it in this container, and you really wouldn't have any trouble with it. So let's go into some of the contents of the survival pack. Alright, so going into the contents of the pack, I've got some very basic just first aid stuff. So I got some bandages. In this little aluminum foil thing is some ibuprofen, tweezers, toothpick, just very basic first aid. I've got a lighter for making a fire. I'm going to switch this out for a magnesium fire starter just because you never really know, if these are going to be out of fuel or something. So to make it a lot more error-free, I guess you could say, I'm going to try to put a magnesium fire starter in here with a spark. I put the Aquamira filter in here. A lot of the adventurers use these, and I think this is good just in case you come across some water you're not too sure about. You can use this, have a safe bet, have some water, which we all know that's the most important thing regardless. I got some rope. This is about 7 feet, 7.5 feet of, it's like that fisherman rope. It's not too bad, pretty compact. And then I've just got a multi-tool, not really a multi-tool, a Swiss Army knife. It's, got some good knives and little tools here and there you can use. Also helps in first aid. I also threw a bandana in here just because, there's a million uses for these, of course, but if the Aquamira was to fall out, get lost, or get damaged, for this I could boil some water in the can and then place this over the top and filter it if there's some sediment in it, and rubber band it to the top. Pretty error-free. So I think this is a pretty good alternative to the Altoids Survival Tin. The Altoids Survival Tin is great, but I think this offers, for one, it's got a little bit more space because it's got a little more area to it. But also, I just think that it can be a little more adaptable and get a lot more uses out of it, and I think it's a good alternative. So let's take a look at how it packs up and what we think about it. Alright, so there it is all packed up. As you can see, just like a regular bottle. I was also thinking I might throw maybe a couple wraps of duct tape around this, just because, duct tape's always useful in the woods, and especially in a survival situation. I think that you could find a lot more uses for it. So there it is, and then just throw it on the outside of my backpack right here, and then you're all set to go. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.